What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select podcast, episode 263? Question mark? Yes, 263. I had to look down at my notes. We are back. Oh boy, been a rainy ass week,
Dude, you ain't lying.
nonstop. Next week is all
Nonstop.
heat next week. So this is a podcast where we talk about entertainment, video game news, and whatever else is going on in our lives that we wish to talk about today. So joined by my person on my left here, not my right hand man, my left hand man, OS Chameleon digitally yet again because his car is in the chap.
The chop.
The wrap that he wants to put on his Cybertruck is on back order, so taking him some time to get it. How's that Cybertruck working out for you, dude?
It's pretty good. It's holding strong.
Holding strong? Not cyber stuck?
No.
Ah, damn it. Well, he's gonna tell us how his week was this week. What's up, dude? What'd you do? What didn't you do? What did you wish you had done? How many times did you masturbate?
Not enough times.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Never enough.
Ever. Man, it definitely flew by, even though I put in way more hours than I was supposed to this week. Just getting ready because I'm off this week, so I was just prepping everything for them for next week. We're supposed to have some visitors coming into work, and yeah, good luck to them. They're gonna need it.
Oh, so you're off all next week?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm off. I'm already on PTO right now, so yeah. But yeah, so I was just trying to get shit ready at work, and they don't go to my store until Friday, so they got other people from the district coming in to help make sure everything's where it's supposed to be, all the marketing's up and whatnot. But the problem is, they also unloaded 2 mini mobile containers at my store because I'm supposed to get a store facelift, essentially.
Okay.
So they're supposed to come in, tear everything off the walls, repaint the walls, retile the entire floor, rip up all the counters, put new counters in, rip out the displays, put new displays. They're supposed to add in roll down doors for the front of the building. And yeah, I feel like they're going to start that this week while I'm on PTO.
Sweet.
And while I'm also supposed to have visitors coming in. So yeah, good luck to them. But I'm actually excited for it because I get to have guns back again in my store to sell. So that'd be good.
Yeah, nice little bump in money for you.
Oh, for sure. For sure. So yeah, other than that, just getting ready for everything at work. And let's see, Friday, trying to think of the shit that I did. Like for sure, Thursday we went to the Deadpool Wolverine. That was a
Ayo.
solid movie, bro. Solid.
So solid. I want to see it
Hilarious.
again.
Yeah, like if somebody's like, "Hey, let's go whenever," I'm like, "Okay, yeah, we're going."
Yeah.
Like, let's go. Yeah, like I could definitely watch it again. It was so good. The only game I played is the first Descent. Still stuck on that. I wanted to pick up the football game, but I was like, I'm gonna hold off on it a little longer. But yeah, just playing a shit ton of First Descent. Haven't really played anything else. I did pick up Marvel Snap again for a little bit.
Hey, I did too.
Yeah, just goofing off on it. It's just so easy to pick up and put down. Like you're in the game less than 10 minutes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But still pretty fun game. I think that's pretty much it. Other than just watching a whole bunch of baseball for the Astros. I've watched 0 Olympics.
The Olympics is going on?
Exactly, bro. Like I just see all the randomness from the Olympics right now. But it's something I never look forward to, the Olympics to begin with, you know.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't have that much national pride, to be honest with you. But that's just me. But yeah, pretty much that's it, man. Like I'm still waiting on my car to get fixed. Called them, see how it was coming along. They gave me a date of August 2nd, which is when I'll be in Indianapolis.
Nice.
And that's why I called them. I was like, "Hey, is there going to be like a storage fee or anything like this?" And they're like, "Yeah, man. Gonna be honest with you, man. We're a little behind.
Yeah.
we might be ready that Monday when you get back. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. That I can handle. So just got to go this week without a car, which is going to suck.
And especially since you're on vacation.
Exactly. And then we leave Thursday, I believe. We still got to look up some stuff, like what we're going to do to get there and whatnot.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yo,
But
when are y'all
it's
leaving?
exciting.
Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
What time?
I don't know.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, that's how we're shooting from the hip, bro.
Nah, I don't like shooting
Yeah.
from the hip on
Yeah.
vacations, cuz.
See, that's you, bro. You got to live life on the edge, son.
Nah, not for vacays. I need to know what time I need to be at the airport because CrowdStrike shit's going on. You got to be. Matter of fact, if you're leaving from Bush, be there 3 hours early. Period. Because I've been seeing shit on that right now, bro. It's not fun. Get there three
Still
hours
going
early.
on?
Yeah, get there 3 hours early.
Yeah, well, we were gonna get there early regardless, but I want to say our flight's like at 2 in the afternoon or some shit.
Yeah, get there at
Yeah,
11 and start drinking.
yeah.
It's only an
I don't
hour
know.
flight. It's just stupid. That's a 2 hour flight.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's like I think it's like 2.5 hours or some shit.
Yeah, it's nothing.
But
So you're gonna be in
yeah.
Gen Con, right? All weekend until Sunday?
Yep. Till Sunday, we fly back Sunday.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a hell of a time. I wish I could
Yeah,
go with you, but
we already have our events lined up and everything, so we're looking at how to get some of the other stuff. But yeah, man, I can't wait, man. I'm excited for it.
so it's
Like
you, Morris, and
it
Vic?
should. Yeah, me, Morris, and Vic. Yeah, he came by today. We were just goofing off. We did a gold mine run. Then we went to Copeland's to drop off some of his stuff that he ordered, and we were gonna have dinner out there, but the fucking place is closed on Sundays apparently. So that sucks.
Nice.
But yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it. Watched UFC last night.
Was it
Saw
a
the F1
pay-per-view?
race. The pay per view. Yeah,
It was a pay-per-view?
yeah, not a good one.
Oh.
Not a good one.
Who fought? I didn't even know it was a
It
pay-per-view.
was in England, bro. It's in Manchester. Like fucking dumb.
So that means it was early?
Yeah. Well, no, for us it was normal time. For them it was 4 in the morning.
Oh damn. Bilal
Yeah, it
Muhammad
was.
won the belt from Leon Edwards.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Unanimous
By
decision.
decision. Yeah.
Tom Aspinall beats Curtis Blades in the first round.
Yep.
Paddy Pimblett defeats King Green by submission. First round.
Yeah. First round.
Damn. And then I care not about anybody else on this card.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Interesting.
just. Yeah.
Huh.
It was an all right pay per view. It could have been better.
All right. You watched the race this morning?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Feeling good. Feeling good about my boy George.
But
Then 2 hours later, like you're disqualified. Like, damn.
for a pound or 1.5 kilos
Yeah.
underweight,
Which is
3
1
pounds,
kilogram. It is more than that. A
2.6
kilogram is
pounds,
2.2, right?
2.6 pounds.
Yeah, 2.6
So it's like
pounds.
three and a half
Stupid,
pounds.
bro. Yeah, 3.5 pounds. That's it. And then Toto Wolff put out a statement and everything.
Oh, did he?
Bro,
What do you have to say?
fucking stupid, dude. He apologized. Like, apologized to George.
Was it
He
his
said,
fault?
no, they're just saying that it was a mistake as a whole. Like that it happened. It shouldn't have happened. He's just putting out a statement. But Hamilton gets number 105 in the record books, bro.
Yeah, he's still climbing.
105, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's fucking wild. That sucked.
yeah. I enjoyed the race this morning. It was wild to see how his strategy had paid off, and then, like I said,
Yeah.
it gets snatched away from him a couple hours
Yep.
after the fact. After you get sprayed with champagne for no reason.
For no reason, son.
That means Leclerc got bumped up to a bronze medal, right? Third place?
Yes. Everybody got shifted up, basically.
Yeah, except for Zhou Guanyu because he was in dead last.
Dead ass last, bro.
Yeah, that sucks. But it was a good race overall. There's been like 5 races in a row where there's been no accidents, no VSCs.
Right. And now the summer break begins.
Yeah, so now we gotta wait until what is it, the end of this month?
End of August?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean, because this month's coming
Yeah,
up.
no, I'm saying I think it's the very last weekend of August.
August 25th, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild. Underweight.
Yep.
Stupid.
Stupid, bro.
And you saw that they got Signs and Williams for next year for 1 year.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Signs is
That's
gonna go to
horrible.
Williams with a special exit clause.
Oof. He's gonna get there 2 races in, like, I'm exiting.
I'd rather just take the year off.
Take the fucking year off, bro.
He's got he weighed up his options. I'm looking at the Planet F1 right now.
Horrible.
Has now decided when he will be in 2025, which his choice is Williams. 1-year contract worth 10 million for the season. That includes an option to extend. As what persuaded him to choose Williams instead of Alpine or Audi. That's a special clause in the contract that means he may never race for Williams. Above all, what in the contract that means? Oh, so like he has a choice of like he doesn't even have to get into the contract at all.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
so it
crazy.
says above all, his contract is said to contain a clause that allows him to not start his job at Williams at all or to quit if the opportunity arises to move to Mercedes or Red Bull in 2025.
Damn.
Wow. So there's that. But yeah, he got a Williams seat next year. Wum, bum, bum, bum. So yeah, I did watch F1 this morning. That was good. I've been watching a shit ton of Narcos. So I'm about to finish season 2 this week. I'm on like the last episode of season 2, I believe, right now. The one where Pablo Escobar dies.
Dang, he died?
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
He
fuck.
got murdered. So yeah, I've been watching Narcos here and there, How I Met Your Mother in the background whenever I'm just kind of like trying to go to sleep or something. Watched a little indie film called Deadpool Wolverine. That was a hell of a time. I highly recommend everybody to go check it out. Very much so. Probably my favorite movie this year because ain't shit else been out this year. I don't know. Have you seen anything else
Except for
this year?
Dune. That was it?
Dune was this year? Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
still my favorite movie this year. That doesn't
Yeah,
go
like,
away.
it's just 2 movies, that's it.
It's just so good. So yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of that. All the cameos, all the little Easter eggs and whatnot. That was really fun. All the jokes. Yeah, it was a good time. So I'm looking forward to that going further. And then what else did I watch this week, dude? I caught up on Sunny. I finished that other show that I was watching with Jake Gyllenhaal, which is the Presumed Innocent show. The that show finished on Wednesday. It was pretty good ending to it. Very very solid show. I highly recommend it. It's only like 8 episodes, so it's an easy watch and interesting through and through. The Sunny's been picking up pretty well. A lot of Japanese spoken in that show because Rashida Jones's character is in Japan. So it's a lot of subtitles, but still all around good show as well. Other than that, I haven't really watched anything else. Fucking playing games though. I completed Hades 2 and everything that it has to offer currently. So this is patch 3 of the early access. I completed the final boss of the Underground, which is Kronos, a Titan, the Titan of Time. And then on the above side, I've completed the 2 bosses that are currently available there. I'm assuming there's going to end up with 4 bosses, but right now I've completed the game multiple times, multiple runs. I think I've done 6 runs since the last time we talked. So the game is very addicting and very well done, and I'm looking forward to more and more patches. I think patch 4 comes out this week soon. Matter of fact, 4th patch.
And
It
that game is still in early access?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, but very, very good. Very fucking good. Also been playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077. Whenever you joined the Discord with the boys earlier, I was starting the last mission, so I'm gonna complete the game tomorrow. And then this week, I went to Best Buy and I picked up this thing, Prince of Persia.
Oh, yeah?
It was
From
like
Ubisoft?
$10 on sale, so scoop that up. I played a little bit of it this week, and so far so good. The combat's fun. It's got a little parry block mechanic in it. I haven't unlocked any crazy abilities or anything, but so far it's been pretty good. So just starting out. The story's kind of generic, but you know, it's a Metroidvania, so it's not really like a story heavy game. So playing a little bit of that. I'll probably start back up on it after I finish Cyberpunk tomorrow. I did re-download Starfield. Nothing.
Really?
Yep, I did.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
You just play No Man's Sky, bro.
I don't know, man. I think I should give it another fair shake, I guess. I don't know.
I
Um,
didn't mind it. Like, I really didn't mind it, but it just I wanted more.
we always want more. We're fucking heathens.
Mm.
Um, what else? I got the wife's car inspected this week. I got my air filter finally for my CRV. Got that squared away. Um, yeah, I didn't really do too much else. Work. Oh, I did do. So I've been training this kid for about 3 or 4 weeks now. So we ran a route blind. So a route that wasn't mine that I've never seen before. We ran that on Wednesday to see how he would do under pressure. He did well. And then he ran my route solo on Thursday. So I've got him tomorrow and Thursday for sure so he can see the mistakes that he made, if he made any at all. And then he should be ready to pass his tests so he can get on his own truck eventually. So looking
Oh, yeah,
forward
nice.
looking forward to that this week. That's what's gonna happen this week. Um yeah, other than that, man, been pretty chill week. So what you want to talk about first day, Kim?
You tell me, bro. Where we going? We
Where,
talking about
well,
San Diego Comic Con shit first, or you
I
want to
mean,
talk
yeah,
video
you
game
could you
first?
could talk San Diego Comic Con first. I don't care. I haven't seen anything of it except for Robert Downey Jr. So spill the beans.
Really? I mean, they announced, I guess, quite a bit of things. Nothing that I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait for. Like, I mean, obviously the biggest thing was the Robert Downey Jr. being revealed as Doctor Doom, which I still don't know how I feel about it.
Why not?
I feel like it could have been anybody else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Doom, 90% of the time wears a mask. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter who the actor is.
Except
But I
for
feel like in this version, because it's Downey, he's gonna have his mask off a lot more.
well, they what's it called? That version of Doom did have his mask off a lot. He was scarred by the Human Torch, right? He got fucked up by the Human Torch.
Right. But the regular Doom just wears the mask just to wear the mask.
Heard.
He's not disfigured. I don't know. I'm still up in the air about it. I don't hate it. I do not hate it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. It could have been anybody. It could have been a nobody.
He could have been, but it's Robert Downey Jr. right now because that's a different timeline. You got to do something to save this fucking atrocity that they've been in
It's
for the
not a that's the
past
problem.
six
Is it a
movies.
different timeline? It's
Yes,
still the MCU.
it is the MCU, but it's got to be a different timeline because Downey's character is dead in 626 or 616 or whatever it is.
Right. So why even make it?
Because it's multiverse, you get to bring Downey back in with preserving the original timeline of the Avengers film. It's actually kind of smart. Plus, they
No,
get the
that part I get, but that doesn't mean you're saying that character itself is not from this timeline.
correct. He's from a
Uh,
different universe. I would say.
right. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't hate it, but I mean, I'm interested to see where they go with it, but
Mm,
I feel like it should have been someone else. Give somebody else a shot at it.
right. So they showed off what? They showed off some Thunderbolt stuff, some footage,
Yeah, I believe they did. Yeah,
and
and
then
of course
they
we know the lineup for that Thunderbolt. They have the trailer for Captain America with Sam
right.
Wilson.
They had
They for whatever,
Giancarlo. Oh, go
yeah,
ahead.
Giancarlo Esposito officially says he's playing the character Sidewinder. No
Which
idea who that is. Nobody does. I
Wh-
guarantee you nobody does.
which doesn't look like Giancarlo Esposito at all.
No? Yeah.
Have you seen Sidewinder's Marvel?
Nope.
Oh, here's what he looks like. Here, I'm gonna bring this over for you. If you look at the stream, that's what the Sidewinder looks like. Yeah, he looks like a lizard person.
Okay.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
no.
But
So
they also confirmed that the Eternals are made out of adamantium because
okay,
that's gonna be apparently it's coming into play with this Captain America movie. They're gonna mention it.
not vibranium anymore. We're not on vibranium. We're on adamantium now.
Yeah, I guess so. Gotta introduce
Mutants.
it somehow, I guess. I don't know.
Apparently, mutants haven't existed until now.
Until now, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU as Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday, which will be out in 2026, allegedly.
Yeah.
The Russo brothers are directing both the Secret Wars and Doomsday.
Yep.
Yeah, what else do we got here? There was a bunch of other stuff announced, non-Marvel related. Obviously, you have the Penguin. The Penguin series was there, doing their panel for how they're handling the Batman movies.
Yeah, so apparently with the Penguin, it's gonna be a TV show
Max.
and it's gonna lead into the Batman 2.
Right.
So he's gonna be in the Batman 2, but apparently in the TV show, it's the Penguin trying to take down the crime family, the Falcones, the Falcones or whatever, and they got damn, what's her name? Christine Maloney. She played the Ted's girlfriend or wife on How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay.
Have you
Kristen
seen it?
Melody. Yeah.
Kristen Melody. Yeah, she's the daughter, but she's also insanely crazy in this one.
Hell
Like
yeah.
she was locked up in prison for like murder, and it has like fight scenes of her and like in prison, like murking more people, but like
Hell
she's
yeah.
reformed. But it's all supposed to set up, I guess, for them to be somewhat a bigger role in the movie. But they said it's also going to set up Mr. Freeze somehow for
Nice.
Batman 2 to be the villain.
Hell
So I'm like,
yeah.
oh, okay. Like I like the fact that they're trying to tie it in to TV shows and movies.
Then you got a bunch of Star Trek stuff. Did you see all that?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, you got Michelle Yeoh in Star Trek Section 31,
Yep.
right? And then the was it the like Star Trek Academy or Starfleet Academy or something like that, right?
Starfleet Academy.
The
Yeah.
young Star Trek series.
Yeah.
Ugh. And then you have
Exactly.
Lower Deck.
That's the anime, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Final season comes out late 2024. Did you see the Winona Earp Vengeance trailer?
Like a female Wyatt Earp.
Yes.
The hell?
You didn't see this?
No.
Yeah, that was part of it. Winona Earp's coming home. 15-second teaser trailer. Winona Earp Vengeance. It happened during the San Diego Comic-Con. The what is it? The Viz Media showed off Ultraman and Spider-Man team up.
Really?
Yes, that's gonna be animated.
That might be cool, actually.
Yeah, Ultraman's fucking badass.
Yeah.
What is it? San Diego Comic Con had a test clip from Critical Role's new Mighty Nine series. Nine Mighty No, I guess.
Mighty Nine.
They have the Like a Dragon show trailer that came up as well.
I saw that. We saw that earlier, me and Morris. It's just it didn't really show much. It just showed like
Teaser.
like a tattoo needle coming in and then like tattooing skin, and then it goes over the back tattoo because he's got that giant dragon or whatever.
But they also did the release date with it, which is the big
Yeah.
thing, which is October 24th.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'm definitely checking that out.
Then they James Gunn had a Creature Commandos trailer.
It's basically Suicide Squad. That's all Creature Commandos are.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad with lesser known characters.
They're already lesser known, but even more lesser known
More or less,
characters.
the only one people are gonna recognize is the Weasel from
Weasel.
the TV show or the movie.
Yeah, that's an animated series, correct?
Yeah, it is animated, and again, their animation top tier, like, it looks good. But,
Yeah.
they also showed a bunch of Lord of the Rings, season 2 shit, which the first season was alright.
Yeah, Ring of Power season 2.
Yeah.
Um, the Vox Machina season 3 trailer as well got showed off. I'm excited for that. That's coming out this
I
fall.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one too.
Oh
I
yeah.
know Invincible got renewed for season 4, and apparently this is the one where he gets his, like, black outfit. Instead of it being red and blue
Blue and black.
yellow and blue,
Oh
it's
yeah.
blue and black, yeah. So that's cool.
And you got what Vought Rising from The Boys, right?
Yeah.
Gonna have what's her name? Oh my god.
Gonna have Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, and what's this chick's name again?
Firecracker? No. Fuck, what
Stormfront?
was her name? Stormfront, yeah.
Stormfront. Firecracker. Um, what else was shown off? Do we have anything else?
You know
Uh,
what?
oh, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver remasters?
Damn, really?
Yeah, maybe. Like a
Cool.
leak. There's that. I'm trying to look through all this news here. There's so much. Um, Transformers 1 trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. Netflix has a Gundam series
Right.
and animated using Unreal Engine 5.
I'll take it.
They showcased like a fight scene or whatever at San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that happened at San Diego Comic-Con this week.
Yeah, I mean,
A
it's
lot of
big.
cons.
It's always, yeah, they always have shit coming out.
You had San Diego Comic-Con this week, you have Gen Con next week, and then you have Anime Matsuri the week after that.
God damn.
That's a busy month, dude. Busy time.
For entertainment, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, the what's it called? I mean, I'm excited for the Robert Downey Jr. stuff. If anything, we're gonna take away from San Diego Comic Con, it's gonna be that. Um, yeah, I would. I'm looking forward to it. To be honest with you, I don't know about you. I don't know how you feel about it. I'm into it. Sounds like you're a little iffy on it at first. No, you're gonna watch it, dude.
Oh, for sure, I'm gonna watch it. I just love the character of Doctor Doom.
I think you could do it. I think.
They showed off some of the Fantastic Four, like images and shit.
Yeah, they had a little
Uh,
teaser animated trailer or something like that, right?
yeah, they had the car fly in the actual exhibition hall or whatever. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But they also you can get the Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max bundle now. It's available.
Max. Max.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are you speaking of?
Yeah, Disney and Warner Brothers Discovery combined streaming bundles now available.
When did this
Post
happen?
July 25th, 3 days ago, buddy.
Oh
This
shit.
was in the works. They have 2 versions. You get the one with ads for $17, or you get the one you get all 3. None of them have ads. They're all ad free for $30.
Hmm. Yeah, I did turn on Disney Plus the other day, and I started playing. I just put it on a random movie because there's a lot of movies on there. So I just put on like The Negotiator with Kevin Spacey and fucking.
Are you on my Disney Plus?
No, it's my Disney Plus,
Okay.
and because I got one free with my phone, so like
Okay, okay.
I'm watching that, and it like starts off with like a minute and a half ads. I was like, oh, I need to get rid of that.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah.
get rid of that.
So now you can get Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max, no ads, $30.
Not
So it's
bad.
basically $10 a piece.
What
That's
about
pretty good.
ESPN though?
Nope, you can't bundle it with ESPN, but let's be real. Did we ever need ESPN?
No,
No.
no.
Exactly. So I'm gonna probably sign up for this one.
Yeah, I'll
I
probably
gotta
end
figure
up
out how to
canceling.
switch my bundle.
I have Max and Hulu, but I
I
think
have Disney, but I don't think I have Hulu.
but I'm paying Max and Hulu. I'm paying $30 for just the 2, so I might as well
Those 2,
just.
right? Might as well just bundle it up.
Where do you
Yeah.
sign up for that at?
I have no idea. Like, I'm literally just
Hulu
popped up on my news
Max,
feed.
Disney bundle. Oh, you
'Cause
can
I know
do
they're
you can do it through Hulu. Yeah, I'll end up
and
doing that because I'm paying $27 now. It's all 3 for 29, so I'll pay $2
yeah,
more. I'll do it.
and the reason they did this, ready?
Uh-huh.
Is because back in May, Comcast announced their bundle, which is Peacock, Apple TV, and Netflix,
Not a
and
bad
that's
one either.
15.
That's
That's
not bad.
15.
It's
But
not
that's the no, that's the I'm pretty sure that's the one with ads.
Oh, lame.
Yeah. But again, I feel like Apple TV is what, $7 by itself? $8?
$10.
$10?
No, it's
And
$8. You're right. You're right. It's
yeah,
$8.
it's like $8. I know it's sub 10, but I know Peacock is $10 and I know Netflix is like 15. So that might be a better deal also to bundle all three.
Yeah, I'm signing up for that Hulu thing as soon as we're done with this podcast. Speaking of what happened to Paramount, Doc? What's up? You took away my Paramount.
No, I need to reactivate it on my new bank. Switch banks because Mikhail hit me up yesterday.
Oh,
She's like,
same.
"Hey, did you cancel Disney?" No, she can't. That's why I was asking, were you on my Disney? I was like, let me check, and I totally forgot to do it last night because she asked about it
I
yesterday.
asked about it on Thursday, this motherfucker.
Dude, I've been fucking bossing a while. Like, I need to fucking switch everything over
Got
to my new
nothing but
bank,
time
dude.
now, bitch.
Oh, I definitely do. I definitely do. And you said with Paramount, right? And I'm gonna check Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount. I'll set up the Disney Hulu stuff here in a second. All right, so let's get into the actual video game news that happened this week. I got like all the 5 topics to talk about.
Oh damn.
First and foremost, let's talk about your one and only true love, Apex Legends.
Oh man.
Them
Yeah,
boys
backtracking.
felt the pressure of the people, dog.
Did they
And
though?
yeah, they got 10,000 negative Steam reviews. 10,000, which put them to overwhelmingly negative.
Yep.
And then they decided they were going to backtrack everything that they had said that they were doing, changing with the Battle Pass system.
Not everything.
Just with the Battle Pass system, right? That's what I said.
Right. The biggest change that they made was now you can buy the battle passes for in-game currency for Apex coins instead of just straight
950
cash.
Apex coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's not the only problem, motherfucker. It's like
No. So,
y'all got hackers and cheaters and y'all don't do shit about it. Y'all just care about the bottom line.
right.
There's still a lot of people not playing the game.
Right. But they did backtrack on one thing, so
Yeah.
hopefully they will continue to backtrack on other things. That would be great.
Hopefully.
Um,
It's just too many bad decisions back to back to back, man.
I
Like
agree.
I uninstalled it, so
Hey, you know what I installed earlier? Like
was that
20 minutes before we started this podcast? The First Descendant.
mm,
Say it.
what?
Say it. Say what you was
So
going
what do
to
you want
say.
me to say?
I don't know. You was going to
Like,
say something.
I was gonna say, get ready for some shenanigans, bro.
I'm grinding.
Some grinding. That shit is grind heavy.
I'll just check it out. I just fuck it. It's
But
free to play.
I'm just playing it, just goofing off. Like if I can get to certain shit, I'll get to certain shit. If I can't, I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, they Apex Legends backpedaling on their shit a little bit here and there. Nothing too crazy though. We got fucking Stalker 2. Xbox's one saving grace for this year gets pushed back again.
Is it gonna make it this year?
I doubt it. At this point, they pushed it back to November 20th.
Speaking of Xbox, one of the executives, again, I don't remember the name. They're like, yeah, they're actively avoiding next fall.
Next fall.
Like every game developer is actively avoiding next fall
Oh yeah,
releasing
they don't want to
around
put shit out
Grand
next
Theft
year.
Autos. Yeah, no, around Grand Theft Auto. Like
Right.
they're actively like not gonna release anything. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, why would you? Nobody's playing your shit, dude.
Yeah, there's that, and then what else do we have for 2026? Death Stranding 2, correct?
2025.
Oh, 2025, excuse me.
Right, but stuff like that you can compete against.
It's gonna be really hard. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kojima. It's really hard to compete against Grand Theft Auto in general.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying like if you're putting out Death Stranding, I'd rather go up against Death Stranding than Grand Theft Auto.
If it came up to a Game of the Year awards, I think
No, I'm just talking about release.
I know releases. I understand sales wise. I understand that they're
Yeah.
active, but if you're gonna put a game up against Grand Theft Auto for Game of the Year, I would pick Death Stranding over Grand Theft Auto any day of the
What do you
week.
mean?
Like
What do you mean?
when's the last time fucking Grand Theft Auto won a? Oh well, they haven't been doing it for. They haven't put out a game for 10 years. So
10 years.
did
Yeah.
Red Dead win Game of the Year from Game of the Year from the Game of the Year awards?
I don't know. I know it's nominated, but I do not remember it winning.
All right, let me look at the past winners here. All right, Game of
But
the Year
they're
past. Oh,
but they're actively avoiding the release window. Like they don't want to release around the same time.
I
They're
wouldn't
still willing
either.
to release next year.
Yeah,
It's just if you know the games come on the fall and you can hit a spring date,
yeah,
hit the spring date.
spring.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
if Death Stranding comes out in the springtime, like yeah, I'll definitely go up against Death Stranding in the springtime for my game release.
hell yeah.
That's what they're saying.
I 100% agree with them. Here's the past 10 winners, by the way. Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, it was up against Hearthstone, Dark Souls 2, Bayonetta 2, and Middle Earth: Shadow of Mordor.
That's a weak ass lineup,
That's a
bro.
weak fucking
That
lineup.
is, what year was that?
2014.
Fucking weak.
Weak, bro.
That was weak, bro.
And then you had some heavy hitters in 2015 with Witcher 3 winning.
Of course.
And then you had Metal Gear Solid 5, Bloodborne, Super Mario Maker, and Fallout 4 all releasing that year.
Damn.
That's a heavy lineup.
That's a good lineup.
2016 was Overwatch.
How the mighty have fallen.
It was up against Titanfall 2, Doom, Inside, and Uncharted 4.
That's
Yeah.
a weak.
I would have
lineup.
chosen Doom or Titanfall over Overwatch any day of the week.
What's crazy is the what do they call that genre?
Hero shooters?
Hero shooter, right? Hero shooter. I can never remember that for whatever reason. So in the hero shooter genre, right now, what is the most popular one?
Right now it's the Riot Games one.
Valorant, right?
Valorant, yeah.
How do you think Marvel Rivals is gonna do against it?
I think
Within the hero shooter.
so.
You think it goes to number 2 at least?
Right now, there's a beta out for Concord, which is doing terribly.
Correct.
Sony
That game's
published
a flop.
the
That
flop.
game's a flop.
They need to stop.
It's already a flop. Yeah.
And Marvel, was it Marvel Rivals?
Rivals.
I've actually been actively watching beta on it, and I'm not gonna play the game. I'm just watching people play it. It looks halfway decent, but it still
Right.
looks janky to me. But
There's some parts that look janky, right?
right. So if I was gonna like bet on it, just because the Marvel IP is so big, then yes, it would be a close number 2. But Riot has that clout, I guess you
Yeah.
could say. Like
Oh, for sure.
they have that clout, and I think they're gonna keep that number 1 spot, just because they're not in it just for the money. Like they're there to make money. Obviously, that's what they're there for, right? However, they also are about making great games.
Yes.
So that's the difference. See, so you have who's making Marvel Rivals again? That gotcha company? What was it called?
Yeah. Fuck. No, not Nexon. That's fuck. I can't remember.
It doesn't matter. They're a gotcha game.
It's a gotcha game.
Right. So that's exactly what this is going to be. I don't trust anything Marvel anymore other than Snap, and Snap is like on a thin
Very
edge,
thin ice.
especially after Marvel, what was it? Marvel Heroes, the top-down ARPG. What was it called?
Oh, yeah. No, I think you're right.
Marvel Heroes, right? So I played the shit out of that. I spent money on it, not as much as Copeland and Morris.
Yeah.
But I still played and spent money on it a little bit here and there. But like after that got canned, and like I just kind of stay away from, and Marvel Avengers. If it isn't a single player action game, i.e. Spider-Man and or Wolverine, or what was it called? Guardians. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay the fuck. If it's not a single player game, I'm staying the fuck away from it.
Like, if it definitely feels like they try to bleed it out dry and then walk away from it.
Yeah, that's what I feel like they're gonna end up doing with this Rivals. I think it will, because of the clout that fucking Marvel does have.
Yeah.
And nobody gave a fuck about Iron Man, dude. Nobody cared. about Iron Man until Downey took that character over and made it his own. Nobody gave a fuck.
Right.
Honestly, nobody cared about any of those nobody. I mean, some people did. Obviously, it's had a comic book running for a long fucking time, but like the Marvel movies made made it to where these B team characters. Because let's be real, top echelon Marvel characters are the X-Men, bar none, hands down. We're always that, and that's why people are still wanting mutants to this day. Which is why, I
Right.
mean, look at what happened this week with Deadpool Wolverine. It's like 200 million just on Friday night alone,
Yeah.
which is just
I
wild.
highest grossing R-rated movie opening ever.
Yeah, bigger than The Hangover. Big is it's bigger than
Yeah,
the
just and it's like number 8 highest grossing domestic box office ever. Number
ever.
8.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
crazy.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Everybody
Yeah,
who I
and
know
it
is watching this
and
movie. So
Reynolds even said, like, he said it, I think, in Vanity Fair or some shit. He goes, "This is an homage to all the Fox
oh yeah, it's a
movies."
love letter.
Yeah, he's like, it he goes, "This is our farewell, our farewell." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude."
Yeah,
And he
man.
had a variety shoot on that thing or whatever, and they brought in fucking, like, Michael Fassbender, uh, they brought in young Professor Xavier, like, all the old people that played in all the X-Men movies and had him in the photo shoot with him.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, "Holy fuck, dude, insane." But anyway, I bring it up because I feel like more and more people are starting to look at the game,
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals, and I'm like, and I'm looking at it like, "Man, there's some jank parts to it." He goes, "But at the same time, there's some parts and there's some characters that are being put into this game that have never been in a video game ever, including like Marvel, what we call it, heroes,
Mm-hmm.
like like
Like who? Give me some examples because I haven't actually seen the roster.
the roster keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like they're adding in Adam Warlock,
Okay.
which is kind of insane. They announced somebody else.
Let me see. You got confirmed so far: Star Lord, Hela, Namor, Loki, Magic, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Luna Snow, Black Panther, Iron Man, Hulk, Spider Man, Doctor Strange, Magneto, Mantis, Penny Parker, Venom, Adam Warlock. Those are the confirmed characters so far.
Yeah,
Is Venom? Did I say Venom? Because I
yeah,
saw.
Venom,
Yeah.
Magneto, Magic, yeah,
Yeah. Magic. That's a
Namor,
Namor. Yeah. He was in. What movie was he in again?
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
But yeah, they added Adam Warlock, which is kind of cool, different, but they have magic in it. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, the more and more I look at it, and I know it's in beta right now, but it's like, man, I kind of hope it does well. But it's like you said, you're almost afraid to jump in on it
Yep.
because it's like, how predatory are they going to be with their fucking microtransactions? And then once they bleed it dry, they're out. Like fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But
So then if you spend
yeah,
money on if it's free to play, I'll probably like if y'all are hopping in and y'all want to play a game, yeah, I'll hop in, but I'm not gonna spend any money on it, basically, is what I was
yeah, for sure.
getting
Like
at.
I feel like it should be free to play.
Yeah.
But anyway, I bring it up because I find it fucking hilarious that Overwatch won Game of the Year when it came out, and it was
Right.
so well done,
It was.
and it was fun.
It was.
And you look at it now, it's like, wow, y'all fucked up at
Dang.
every fucking turn.
Yep.
And
Now
now they announced, oh, we're gonna go back to the 6v6 mode.
we're thinking about going back to 6v6. Maybe we messed up.
So you're going back to 6v6. You never gave us the PvE.
And you
You're
still had
sticking
to
to just PvP.
and then you
So why are we even playing Overwatch 2?
and then you also made Overwatch 2 more predatory with like battle pass and like
Correct.
monetization and stuff like that.
Like what? Like we should have just stayed Overwatch 1 at this point.
Exactly. I 100% agree with that. I concur. So
But anyway, that was funny. But
20
anyway, did Red Dead ever make fucking
I'm looking at it. So 2017 was Breath of the Wild, and that one had PUBG, Horizon Zero Dawn, Super Mario Odyssey, and Persona 5. Big Nintendo year that year.
big, yeah.
2018 God of War. That's the year that Red Dead Redemption was on the list, but it didn't win.
On the list, but it didn't. Okay.
Yeah, so
That makes sense.
it was God of War, and it was up against Monster Hunter World, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Marvel's Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption, and Celeste.
Damn, that's a tough year right there, bro.
That's pretty heavy hitting right there. And then 18 was or 19 was Sekiro, and that one had Resident Evil 2 remake, Outer Worlds, Death Stranding, Control, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, 2020 was Last of Us Part 2, 1. And that one had Hades, Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Whoo, that's a hell of a year. 2021 had It Takes Two, which was the weird one for me.
Yeah.
That one had Resident Evil Village, Metroid Dread, Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Psychonauts 2. That's kind of a weak year.
Yeah.
2022 was Elden Ring. Duh.
Duh.
Duh. It had Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, God of War Ragnarok, Plague Tale Requiem, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then, of course, last year was Baldur's Gate 3, which was. I called that shit.
Yeah.
That was happening all day, every day. So Red Dead has been on the board, but it hasn't won. So, looking at the list currently for what's being released next year, big names.
Anybody's ball game then.
I know, but just looking at this,
Well, don't even look at next year. Look at this year.
There's
What wins game of the year this year? Exactly. I feel like this year's a weak year.
This year's a weak year, but next year you have Death Stranding 2. You have Doom: The Dark Ages. You have Fable, if it hits.
Maybe.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Okay.
You have we also have that I haven't seen any gameplay from this, so it's kind of hard to tell, but Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. That's going to be it's going to be a big game just because it has Marvel on it. Yeah. And then that's about it.
Is that a single player game?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Yes. It might do well then.
Yeah, it might do well. But yeah, right now, my top 2 contenders for next year are Death Stranding 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6 for sure. But
contenders? We know who's winning.
I think it's going to be Death Stranding, to be honest with you.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
put money on it. I'll put money on it saying they ain't going to win.
So this year, we'll go with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yep. That'll be on my list. Helldivers 2 will be on my list. Dragon's Dogma 2 will be on my list. Power World might make the list. I'm not sure. But
I think it will.
But you have Stellar Blade came out this year. You have Shadow of the Erdtree, but that's a DLC and not an actual game. Rise of the Ronin and Prince of Persia, the one that I just picked up. Those are the top 10. Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Like a Dragon. That rounds out the top.
Assassin's Creed.
Which one?
Assassin's Creed.
Which one?
The new one is coming out.
It hasn't came out yet.
Right.
So far, what's released
out this year?
Yeah.
Oh, just what's released. Okay.
So far, what's released? The top 10 games are Rebirth, Shadow of the Erdtree, Helldivers 2, Dragon's Dogma 2, Hades 2, Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Prince of Persia, and Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth. That's what's come out this top 10 so far.
Damn. Okay.
You also have Tekken 8, Persona 3 Reloaded, Sayuna's Saga, Hellblade 2, Power World. Then you have DLCs for games like Dawn Trail and Final Shape, shit like that. But
I could definitely see Power World getting a nod.
Yeah, but right now, if I had to put like
money
on it, like right now,
Dragon's Dogma,
Helldivers.
Really?
Helldivers would be my game of the year this year. I have not gone back to Dragon's Dogma since I completed it.
I haven't gone back to Helldivers.
I played today. I played today. So yeah, Stalker 2 delayed till November, which was what we were originally talking about.
Originally on, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Stalker got delayed yet again. Xbox is in trouble. Don't know what they're doing, man. Like they need to fucking figure it out. A very, very old game, which was one of my favorite Xbox 360 arcade games. You remember when Xbox had an arcade?
Had an arcade, yeah.
Castle Crashers. Do you remember this one?
Yep. You're like 4 little colors.
Yeah.
Like you're like blue little people, red little people. Yeah, I never played it, but I remember seeing it.
There were knights. There was a red knight, a blue knight, a yellow knight, a green knight, and then you could also pick up different characters as you went along in the story with different weapons and stuff.
Okay.
That game is getting its DLC, I don't know, however many years it's been since that game released. And it's an interesting DLC because it's been out for over a decade. The game's getting a DLC a decade later, right? And this DLC revamps all the artwork of the characters that you play as, right? Because there's several characters.
Okay.
And then they're calling it what is it? Painter Boss Paradise, right? And they had a YouTube live stream, and it's gonna have an artistic update to all the weapons, all the cast in the game. It's a 4-person co-op game, by the way, or you can play it single player.
What do you play it on?
You can play on Steam, you can play on Xbox, you can play anywhere.
Okay.
It's still out everywhere. You're going to be able to draw your own character and put it in the game.
That's not going to end well.
Which is really cool. And then they're going to have a workshop on Steam.
Not going to end well, dude. I'm drawing a penis.
Like the ones from Superbad. Like all I was doing was just drawing a bunch of dicks.
A bunch of dicks, gonna have a little hat on and everything.
Tie. So they're gonna have a workshop, Steam workshop, where you can, like, if you can't draw, right, and you can't put your character in the game, then they're gonna have a Steam workshop where people have put their character in the game. You just download it and play as a character, which is pretty fucking cool, man. I think it's interesting that they are releasing a DLC for this game 10 years after the fact. They also did a bunch of other stuff in their live stream. Battle Block Theater, which is one of my favorite little games that they've put out. Who is this? Behemoth Studios. That's a really, really good game. They're doing a quality of life update that addresses visuals, frame rates, and bug fixes on Steam, as well as a console port for Xbox Series X and S. Pit People is also receiving a quality of life update, and Alien Hominid HD and Alien Hominid Invasion are coming to PlayStation 4 and 5. So they had a little press conference thing. It's a bunch of old games, nothing new. I think their most recent release might have been Pit People or Battle Block Theater. I can't remember. But Battle Block, it's fucking hilarious. It's a great game. I got a question for you. I just thought of it since I'm thinking about old games. Did you ever play, what was it? It was Fat Princess?
Fat Princess?
Yeah, did you ever play Fat Princess on PlayStation?
No.
That little
Never even
game.
heard of it.
That little game was fun as hell, man. It was red team versus blue team, and I think you were just trying to like feed the prince, like take the princess to your area and like feed her a bunch of shit so she couldn't leave or be carried out and like rescued by the other team. And I think whoever had her under control for the longest amount of time. That game was so much fun. I hope they do a remake of it. I was just thinking about old shit whenever I thought about Castle Crashers there for a second. But Fat Princess was a hell of a fucking game, and that was fun as hell. So yeah, Castle Crashers getting DLCs and all their games getting updates, which is pretty fucking cool. Speaking of video game releases and updates, 7 Days to Die finally released into 1.0 this week after 14 years in early access.
God damn.
14 years. The game's almost an adult.
Almost.
It can almost buy porn.
Right, can almost vote.
So yeah, 1.0 finally released this week, and it's fucking crazy that it took 14 years for that to actually happen.
So with a game like that, I mean, do they tell you why it took that long?
I don't think.
No?
I don't think they did. I know that they only released on PC for a while, and then they ported it over to the consoles, which might have had something to do with it. Plus, they were still adding in features and stuff. I don't remember if it was a Kickstarter. I think it was actually. Yep, it was.
It called 7 Days to Die?
7 Days to Die. So this Kickstarter got, it only asked for $200,000. This was in 2013.
Right.
So they only asked for $200,000. They got $507,000 plus everything else that they've sold after the fact. So, yeah, they had tiers that went all the way up to $10,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that included 2 VIP tickets to the launch party, which I'm sure that just happened. You got a 7 days to die t-shirt, character poster, world map, name in the credits, alpha, beta, finish game, plus Kickstarter backer badge. And that funding period ended August 15th, 2013. So here we are, July 28th, 2024, and the game finally released in 1.0.
So imagine you paid $10,000 in 2013.
You just now getting your return 2 VIP tickets.
I think you're still alive.
Nobody actually bought that.
Good, they're smart.
There was there's only one backer that paid $5,000, and he did get 2 VIP tickets to the launch. And yeah, that was
him and his mom.
That was like Kickstarter back then. That's fucking wild.
That's fucking dumb.
That's wild how long it's been in early access. But
hell of a long time to be.
Star Citizen still in fucking early access too, bro. So
yeah, they're gonna take 20 years.
Star Citizen game. How long has that been in early access? I'm looking it up now. This post is from 2013. In 2012, that's when it was.
Oh, longer. Wow.
2012. Yeah, it's been in there longer.
Still going strong.
So the person posted this comment a year ago. In 2012, I just got back from Japan, rented an apartment for 6 months, bought a car, worked at a shift at a hospital for a year, purchased a condo, went to sea for 8 months, went back to work at the hospital for another year, transferred to my final assignment for 4 years, traded the first car I bought in and bought another car, retired, and I've been retired for 6 years. All this time, Elite Dangerous has been completed and No Man's Sky was developed, went through its famous destruction phase, then redeemed itself. It's 2023 and the game still isn't finished yet.
And it has $48,000 DLCs.
Oh my god. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. Oh my god.
$48,000, bro.
Oh no.
Insane. That's insane. I want to see somebody buy that bad boy.
That's wild. Yeah. So 7 Days to Die finally reaches version 1.0 and hopefully still moving strong. That those guys don't give up.
Right.
Am I losing it, or did I hear that there is a Monty Python and a Holy Grail crossover for Magic the Gathering? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a secret layer.
Which means
it means they take old Magic cards that are actual Magic cards, and they have a special frame they put over it.
Oh, okay.
And they put obviously whatever artwork they want to use, which is artwork from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That'd be a cool little set to have.
I know one of the cards is the killer rabbit or whatever.
Right.
So they made it into a black card and has the art of the little rabbit from the Monty Python. It's just a white rabbit with fucking blood all over on top of the bones and shit.
The sparrow carrying the coconut.
It's just a flesh wound.
The Black Knight.
Like that, yeah, it shows the Black Knight with his arms cut off. Like somebody redrew it, like inspirationally, and has the other one just holding a sword, and he's like chopped his arms off.
But a flesh
wound. I know
wound.
that's a card. Yeah, and I know there's the 2 swallows or whatever, the birds.
The coconuts.
Yeah. There's like three more cards. I want to say there's like 7 or 8 cards total, but it's part of a secret layer. You can literally just order from the website, and I think they are made to order, so you don't have to have any fear of like, oh, it's gonna be limited edition, running out or whatever.
Heard. The last little thing I got for today is Helldivers 2. Since we were talking about Helldivers earlier, it's getting an update on August 6th, which is 2 weeks from now. Yeah, the 6th. So that's gonna come out, and they have a whole bunch of new features, new enemies, new environments. Got its first major quote unquote update. They're taking out griefing. So if you get booted from the game, if you get kicked out of the game, you maintain everything that you had picked up, everybody else had picked up, and then it sends them a message, whoever kicked you from the game, saying they got kicked from the game, but nothing changes. Like you still keep everything that you're supposed to keep. It's called the escalation of freedom. Still no new enemy type. That the blue one.
Yeah.
Still not in the game. but they did add in the Impaler. I guess in the bug maps, which is a giant fucking tentacle monster that pops out of the ground and fucking
Oh, yeah, I saw that picture. I saw that.
from the first game.
Yeah.
So
They also said they're making like more swamp planets or some shit like that, like more swamp biomes, I should say.
yeah, they're adding a whole new difficulty level, which is difficulty 10.
Yeah.
No
Damn.
thanks. No
Rough
thanks.
as fuck, dude.
Encampments have always been randomly generated. Blah 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 blah. They are going to they're gonna have a new mission variety, which you have to, I guess, pick up a terminid larva and carry it back to base, and that larva is gonna cry and call swarms over to you and shit like that.
Damn.
A lot of quality of life fixes, social menus for your friends, things like that. Developments for the story, so on and so forth. So I'm looking forward to that one in the next couple weeks, 2 weeks, yeah. But big update for them. They had a trailer for it and everything. If you want to catch that on YouTube, it's the Helldivers 2 Escalation of Freedom, and that's gonna be out August 6th. Fuck yeah, I'm excited.
So what, a week?
Yeah, a week and a half.
Yeah.
Did you get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on Game Pass?
No.
I might just download that to play the campaign. 'Cause I always play the campaigns. Everybody doesn't. I do. I love them.
Campaigns are whack, bro.
Do you see that they put the Cybertruck in Fortnite?
Did they?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna get that bad boy.
Fucking garbage, dude.
I'm gonna put a wrap on that bitch too.
Oh man.
Tiger
no.
Stripe.
So yeah, they added in the Cybertruck
Fucking
and
random right there, bro.
random. Yeah, they're having such a hard time selling trucks that they have to do that.
Put it in the game.
Yeah, and then World of Warcraft studio employees and Bethesda Game Studios employees are unionizing, which is could be good or could be bad. Who knows?
Yeah, took them long enough.
Took them long enough, but yeah, WoW employees, Blizzard and Bethesda Game Studios are unionizing, but for sure the World of Warcraft studio did 500 employees or so. I believe the Bethesda one is in the works right now.
Damn, they don't like what Microsoft's doing?
Nope. They're letting them unionize, bro. They should have never let that happen.
Never. You gotta nip it in the bud, bro. You gotta fire those people.
That's
Set an
union
example.
busting. That's what that's called. That's
You gotta
super
set an
illegal.
example, bro. You gotta fucking take one and hang them.
Wow. What are you, Pablo Escobar over here?
Yeah, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
That's it. That's all I had for this week. Unless you got something you want to add to the conversation there with all your notes.
I don't have any notes, bro.
He said, I don't have no notes, bro.
This week was fucking rough, bro.
Hey, man. Well, I'm going to look forward to you getting all the notes next week since you're
Okay.
on vacation the entire time.
I'm not gonna be here.
It doesn't matter. You got the internet. You got a phone. Thank you, Diablo Immortal.
Yeah. My notes are gonna be all Gen Con related.
All Gen Con. I hope you come back with some cool stuff, man. I'm excited. Hopefully you get a book, and then we could start this D&D 5.5 edition playthrough that we've been working up towards in our group for about a year, which you were supposed to be the dungeon master, and we've never played a game yet.
You're right. And we might have to reroll characters.
We might have to reroll characters, dude. Yeah, when's that gonna happen?
Only because now level ones they get feats. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, not race. What are they calling it now? Species.
Plus, they're making some species a part of the base game.
Right.
Like ASMRs are part of the base game now.
Right.
Like everything, not everything, but a lot of it, you get a lot more benefits from choosing a background. So instead of it being like, oh, what race are you or what species you are, as a big indicator of the things you do, it's your background.
I'm gonna be
Like
I'm gonna be a speciesist.
So yeah, ooh, damn, hell yeah.
Not a racist. Speciesist. Do you know how much?
What color are you? White.
What color are you? Red. I'm red. I'm a red character. But
like you're a lizard, a giant dragonborn. I hate my own kind. Like, goddamn. What the fuck?
I only talk to black dragonborns.
I only talk to black ones. Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Or
but
it could be an automaton. That'd be cool.
can you? Is that part of the races now?
No, I'm saying.
I'm sorry, species.
Species. Yeah, get it right, son. Get canceled.
Whoops.
Like, I hate anyone that's warm blooded. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get the book this weekend. So
Hell
hopefully,
yeah. Hopefully
get
you
in
get the
line.
book. Get in line and get that book, son.
Yeah, it should be good. We leave Thursday at 2:30.
Oh, now you got the fucking time all of a sudden?
Yeah, 2:30. 2.5 hours to get there.
Get there at 11:30. I'm telling you. And fucking Uber to the fucking terminal, dude. It's gonna be brutal.
We are. Yeah, no, we are.
It's gonna be brutal. But
I think we're just gonna park at Victor's and we're just gonna Uber there.
you can park at Victor's or you can park at my house. It doesn't matter. I'm closest.
We'll figure it out.
I'm close. Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes away from the airport.
Gonna talk to his mom because she lives like 2 blocks. So if we can park there and just have her drop us off, even better.
That'll work.
But he's not sure if she's gonna be at work or not. He's supposed to talk to her.
Yeah,
but anyway,
let me know if y'all need to park here or wherever. It's all good.
All right. Well, you'll know when you see a giant shit turd green car out there.
Shit turd green. Just make sure you leave the keys, Daddy. Leave the keys, Daddy. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I gotta bring it out of the rain, dog. I gotta gotta get it in the garage.
Gonna flip that hose. Like, what happened?
What?
I
flipped a fucking scat pack. What?
Oh man, too much power, bro. You can't handle that.
Nah, bro.
Come on. V8, bro.
I'm gonna put a supercharger on that bitch. He leaves it in the driveway, dog. It's gonna have a fucking cold ram air intake into it and all that shit. Yeah. Anyway.
These skid marks in a donut shape look fresh.
Right there in the cul-de-sac down the street.
Right there in the cul-de-sac.
Why are my tires bald? Oh man, I don't fucking know, dude. It's crazy.
It's just video of you, fucking Alice hanging out the window.
Me pressing on the gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, where can we find you, Steven?
You can find me at Gen Con this weekend, bitches.
Hey.
You can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Hey, as always, guys, you can catch me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. Hit up the podcast. Just look for our link tree. It has all of our links to all of our stuff. Just search for Options Select Podcasts on Linktree. We appreciate you guys. We hope you're staying happy, healthy. Why is my boss texting me at 9:00 at night?
He loves
I'm
you.
taking a vacation day tomorrow. I'm taking my fiance to Galveston. Nobody gives a fuck. Anyway, we hope you're staying happy, healthy, and all that good stuff. We hope that you have a great week. We hope that Steven makes it a safe flight over to Indianapolis and has a good time and gets the D&D new 5.5 edition book for us so we can go through some of that.
Yeah.
And we hope that I see you next weekend, not this upcoming weekend, but next weekend at Anime Matsuri. We're going to have a good time out there. It's not as cool as Gen Con, but
right.
We're gonna go hang out with the.
I've never been to Anime Matsuri.
You should go. Should have a good time.
Don't tell me what to do.
As always, guys, we hope you stay happy, healthy, and all that stuff. And we will catch you guys next week for episode 264, the one where Steven comes back from Gen Con with the D&D book. All right, guys. We love you. Take care. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Later.